welcome back to my film and TV channel. Hope you're all staying safe and well. And today we're going over to Dublin. Well, we're going over to New York as well, because we're talking House of Guinness, that's currently showing, or as I'm recording this, has just started to be shown on Netflix. Yes, and it's, of course, Peaky Blinders sort of pedigree, this sort of thing. It's classed as a historical drama. Yeah, we'll talk about the actual events, and it's about the Guinness family, of course, created by, Stephen Knight. And it premiered on the 25th of September, all 8 episodes, by about 50-odd minutes each. So Jack Seal of The Guardian said about this, he give it 100. He give it, nothing's worth 10 out of 10 or 100 out of 100. I'm sorry, it's not. But anyway, Jack Seal of The Guardian said it's 19th century Dublin's answer to Succession. For Stephen Knight, a career peak. I have no idea why I've never watched Succession. I haven't. I'll have to catch up sometime, but I know what it's about, of course. But yeah. Anyway, Jack Seal, loved it. Katie Rasinski from The Independent, though, here in the UK, she only gave it 40. She didn't love it. She said it lacks the propulsive energy of 1,000 Blows and the brash humour of SAS Rogue Heroes. Very unfair to compare it to that. It's totally different, really. To compare it to two of Knight's recent historical efforts, and it seems unlikely that viewers will stick around for The Last Orders. I think Katie's been a bit harsh on this. I don't know where Katie's coming from for that, but we'll have a chat anyway. We'll get some other opinions, and say there's two wildly divergent opinions there. We'll see who's nearer the mark. Certainly for me, anyway. Hopefully for you, if you get to watch this. Please, guys, if you like the content of the channel, you can smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, you're not already done so. And of course, if you can spread the love with any hype points, that'd be wonderful. A new thing on YouTube, although some people say they don't see it on theirs, but I've not got it on my tablet, but I've got it on a couple of laptops I've got, so I don't know, it's either there's a hype button anyway. If you spread the love, just helps the algorithms, helps the channel, helps me, so if you can do that, that'd be fantastic. So hopefully, if you have one, spread the love. Give us some points. That'd be great. A little bit more later if you want to help the channel further before we go. Right, this is about the family behind, of course, the Guinness Brewing Company. So it's based on fact, but there's not a lot of fact in this. A lot of poetic, dramatic license coming into this, and of course the Guinness Brewing Company in 19th century Ireland and New York, and the consequences from the death of Benjamin Guinness, the man responsible for the extraordinary success of the Guinness brewery, and the fate of his 4 adult children. Yes, it all revolves around them, these and other characters. You've got Arthur, Edward, Anne, and Ben. Tom Shanklin directs the first 5 episodes, and Willyecho directs the final 3. Stars a very good cast, great cast. No real weaknesses I can spot. I'm virtually finished it now. I have been watching it, but I'm going away quite soon, so I thought I'd just get this done before I go. Anthony Boyle as Arthur Guinness, Louis Partridge as Edward Guinness, Emily Fern as Anne Guinness. I like Emily, she's very, very good. Fionn O'Shea as Benjamin Guinness, and then we got the others who come into this. David Wilmot, James Norton, he's the fixer man, if you like, the guy who looks after everybody at Guinness. Jack Gleeson, great to see Jack. Neve McCormack, yes, I like seeing Neve. Seamus O'Hara, Dervia Kerwin, always nice to see. There's a lot of familiar faces to UK-based drama, of course. Michael McEllerton, Daniel Gallen, Hilda Faye, Cassian Bilton, and many more come into this. So don't be watching this for historical accuracy, and there are criticisms about it, but it's not. He says at the start of the programme, it's just good fun. It's just good family drama set in the late 1800s, which is fantastic. I mean, I still miss Upstairs, Downstairs. I still sort of miss Downton Abbey, which obviously are more modern times. But this is great. This is great for that time, and of course Ireland, which I have an interest in Ireland. I've got Irish heritage myself, so yeah, it's something that really appeals to me. I mean, personally, for me, one of the worst pints of Guinness I ever tasted, I do drink Guinness from time to time, I like a drop or two, was the free one I had at the Guinness factory. Of course, you give it you free because you paid to get in, go do the tour, but many, many moons ago, but back in probably about early 2000s I went, so it was a long time ago. A lot of my original family, I think, came from Cork. A lot of my, I've traced back my ancestry, but I've never been to Cork. I've only been to Dublin. But it was much better outside, around about in Dublin. But the one I got in the factory, perhaps he needed to change the barrel, I don't know. But I didn't enjoy it like I do sometimes enjoy it in, depending where you buy it, of course. It's one of those that from pub to pub does vary, unfortunately. This isn't, anyway, that's by the by, but I do like a pint of Guinness or Irish Stout or Porter or whatever you want to call it. This isn't meeting, of course, with universal approval. There's a lot of poor marks for this, and and yeah, it does claim not to be accurate, but some people get uptight about it. They get bees in the bonnets about it, about stuff like this, and why it's entertainment. It's not historical documentation. It's not a historical docudrama meant to be realistic. So I don't really understand why people get really upset about it. John Anderson from the Wall Street Journal, he said, thirsting for something that goes down easy with just a hint of bite, something Irish and sexy violent with only a casual regard for history. House of Guinness may not be good for you, but it will leave you comfortably numb. I thought it was a medicine originally, a stout or Guinness, but anyway. Anita Singh liked it. She's from the Telegraph. She said, come to it expecting something wild and you'll be disappointed. It has its moments, but if you're in the market for a sweary Downton Abbey, absolutely all the time, or the Gilded Age, yep, this has enough to keep you entertained. Yeah, Sarah Moran, Screen Rant website is pretty much close to the mark, I think, on her sort of summing up of this. She said, I do hope we get more because while it may not be wildly original or all that historically accurate, if at all, I mean, the F word, I know it was around, but not the actual wasn't, I think it was a First World War until Second World War when fuck off came into being. So I mean, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's dramatic license, of course it is. It's certainly entertaining and a welcome diversion, says Sarah to finish off. I did like the switch to New York as well. Of course, he switched to New York at times, which adds a little bit more to the story as well. I feel of that classic Gangs of New York film, which I'll probably go back and watch now, which I really enjoyed at the time. Yes, the Guinness Connection gives you this link into a time in history, which is an interesting time in Irish history, British history, if you like. But it's the characters that work for me. The Guinness and the non-Guinness characters are all great fun to watch. I mean, there's hardly one proddy or Catholic I didn't like in this. So there you go. That's that's all the mix and match. Is great. I liked them all, even the arseholes. I did enjoy this, I must admit. Did other people enjoy it? Well, Rotten Tomatoes, 28 critics, 24 were fresh, just 4 rotten. I don't know, I didn't know the 4 rotten were. Metacritic, 72% positivity, so that's good. 12 were positive, 5 were mixed, but there's no negatives. And Internet Movie Database, it's hovering at a moment with just under 600 scores and reviews. I'm recording this on the 26th of September 2025. It's hovering about 7.4, so just under 600. So I think it'll stay between 7 and 7.5. I don't think you get more than that. There's going to be people who don't like it, but if you like your Peaky Blinders and like your Downton Abbey cross between the two, I think you'll be all right with this. In fairness, some of the music's great as well. Some of the tracks are really good. Very modern, of course, as you'd expect with this style nowadays. But it won't appeal to the old classic historical drama watchers. It does have a very modern sort of slant to it with production values and tunes, etc. But that'll do. I take what I can get, and I really like this. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. And as I said, I've just got a couple of episodes to watch now, so looking forward. No doubt, I'm sure there will be a season 2, although I've not had a chance to check on that yet. I've been rushing about trying to do this. 7.5 from me. Let me know what you think, guys. Great to have your views and opinions as ever. And as I said, you can contact me, or you want to help other ways of promoting the channel apart from hitting that button. If you want to find out how you can help me out, all you ever have to do is keep watching and listening. Hi again, hope you enjoyed the feature, guys. Thanks for watching. Please, if you did enjoy the content, please like, give us a thumbs up, and if you've not already done so, press that subscribe button. If you've not already subscribed, that'd be wonderful. It's free to subscribe, absolutely free. Also, check out my social media links if you want to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook. They'll all be in the description below. And my special thanks to supporters of the channel, yes, Piat6505, who have an eBay shop selling film and TV memorabilia, including posters, books, magazines. There'll be a link again in the comments section. And if you're into your football, don't forget my football stuff on Manchester City for general football fans, but mainly City fans, of course. Or if you know someone who might enjoy that, give them a kick in my direction. I'll be very, very grateful. And as ever, guys, comments on this feature is wonderful. Anything to do with film and TV is always very, very welcome. It's great to talk film and TV. I thank you guys for your support. Stay safe, everyone.